12 Christmas ideas for the rider that has everything. That's right, it is Christmas again, and I'm sure your family are asking you what to get. Well, in this video, we're going to look at the 12 products I've been using for the last 12 months that I could not live without, and I definitely recommend. And riders, to make it easy for you, there are links in the show notes for every item we talk about. And yes, they are affiliated links, and yes, we do earn a commission, but it does help out at Sam's Bikes, and it makes it easier for you riders to buy those products, and then we can probably buy a small present as well. So thanks for your support. And riders, remember, Sam's Bikes is a community. We're all riders and we all help each other out. These are my 12 items I've been using and loving. Why don't you put down in the comments a couple of items that you've been loving and that you recommend. And the first 3 items are from our sponsors, but I'm so lucky because I have amazing sponsors, and I definitely would not stand by products and recommend them if I didn't use them and love them. So number 1, a good set of Schwalbe tires. My go-to is a Magic Mary Ultra Soft on the front and a Magic Mary Soft on the back. I absolutely love that setup. And even if you don't need a fresh set of tires, just to have them at home, peace of mind, if you do get a blowout, you can change those tires really quickly. Because in Europe, it's quite hard to buy tires in a bike shop. I normally order them. So if I do get a flat tire, or I do get a puncture and I need a new tire, sometimes it's a week to wait for that delivery. So grab a spare and you'll definitely appreciate it in the future. Number 2, a quad lock phone case and mount for your bike, and a Bluetooth heart rate monitor, and start tracking those rides when you're out riding. I use my quad lock with my iPhone with a Bluetooth wireless heart rate monitor on all my rides, and I use Strava, and I try and keep my heart rate around 130 to 150, try and burn a bit of fat, and it definitely does help out. Got a little bit more to lose, but it definitely does help out. And the heart rate monitor that I chose was off Amazon. It's about 30 euros. It's the Cospo, I think is how you say it. Really good, really easy to use. And number 3, the Insta360 X3. I have been loving my time with this camera. So this is a 360 action camera. So that means you can record in a square format and decide what parts of the trail and riding is most important to you. You can edit it out in a vertical format for Instagram and TikTok, and you can also export it as a horizontal clip for YouTube or for Facebook. Super versatile. I absolutely love it. I could not be a content creator without this device at the moment. Absolutely love it and recommend it. And it's got a 4K action mode as well. So if you don't want to do editing and you just want to go out and record your riding and simply post it somewhere on Instagram or Facebook, you've got the 4K action camera, which just gives you an action camera, no editing involved. You just pop it up on Instagram or YouTube or wherever you want to put it. Super easy to use, and definitely recommend this. And number 4, why not get yourself a brand new helmet with MIPS? MIPS is really important, riders. It's like a shell inside a shell, keeps your head nice and snug and protected. And over the last 12 months, I've been doing my reviewing and testing on the Specialized Gambit, which is a 630 gram full face helmet. No excuses, riders, not to wear a full face. Super comfortable, super light, and does have that internal MIPS inside it. Great helmet. And my go-to open face helmet for the last 12 months has been the Gyro Manifest, which also has MIPS. Both great helmets. And riders, if your helmet doesn't have MIPS, definitely buy yourself a new helmet with MIPS. Number 5, a riding bag. And if you're a hardcore geek like me, I've got about 5 different riding bags. One for an hour, one for a 2-hour ride, one for a 3-hour ride, one for a 5-hour ride. But the bag I use the most is the Camelback Podium Flow. It's also the cheapest bag, and it's the only bag I'll come to Australia with. It's a super small bag. You can carry 600 mils of water, and then your essential tools and snacks. Super lightweight, super comfortable to use, and the way I use it for like a 2 to 3 hour ride is I have 600 mils on the bike, and I have 600 mils in the bum bag. and that is perfect for me. Definitely recommend this product. Number 6, a good pair of riding shoes. If you don't have a good pair of riding shoes, riders, I would put this gift at the top of the list. Take it from me, 5 years ago, I broke my foot in 4 places. I was using a very popular, famous shoe for BMX in the 80s and 90s, and I was riding it on my mountain bike, and one of my mates said, mate, that's not enough protection. I said, whatever, I'm a BMXer, I know best. Then I broke my foot. And now I've got a Ride Concept TNT, that's my go-to flat pedal shoe. Also got the Ride Concepts Transitions. These shoes are over-engineered downhill enduro shoes. They're amazing. I feel so protected. And they're also, as they are over-engineered, they're quite big, but they're not heavy, and they don't feel like you're wearing clown shoes. Definitely recommend the Ride Concepts. Number 7, socks. And back in the day when Granny gave us your socks, that was the worst Christmas present ever, I know. But now, I'm an old man, I love getting some fresh socks. And the socks I've been using of late are Ride Concepts and a Muck Off. And the Muck Off socks are really comfortable, so are the Ride Concepts. I definitely recommend either of those brands. They're kind of like microfiber-ish. They sort of, I don't know, they're like compression socks. They fit really tight on your foot and you don't sweat. Don't know what the material is, but they're really, really good quality socks. Number 8, and this is definitely for the rider that has everything. Why not get yourself an Industry 9 stem? A bit of bling bling, because it's jewelry for your bike. It's definitely not necessary, but it's the type of thing that you'll take from bike to bike to bike, and you'll have it for years to come. I have about 5 Industry 9 stems. I absolutely love them. They are beautifully crafted stem. My go-to would be a 40mm stem. That's my style. 40mm, 31/8. I like it in red, Sandspikes red. But I would definitely say that is the present for the rider that has everything. Number 9, and if you're low on t-shirts, why not get yourself a Sam's Bikes t-shirt and support the channel? We've got loads of different styles. My favorite would be the new one, which is a bit Spanish inspiration. It's a red t-shirt with a yellow Sam's Bikes logo. It also is a bit of inspiration from the 80s from SE Racing. I think it looks awesome. I love that style. There's also loads of t-shirts. Check it out, riders. And if you do buy one, I thank you for your support. Number 10, buy yourself a good mini pump for the camelback or for your riding bag. Don't be that rider out in the trail that, one, doesn't have a pump, or does have a pump and it's a crap pump and it really doesn't work that well. I bought the Lenzi pressure drive pump around 6 years ago, and yes, it's definitely not the cheapest pump out there, but wow, it's never failed me, and it's super small, super light, and it does pump up really fast. Number 11, the gift that keeps on giving, some Sam Hill enduro or downhill pedals. I absolutely love my Sam Hill pedals. I've got 3 pairs, I think. I've got some in red, got some in silver, and I think I've got one in gold. They are awesome pedals, you know, because Sam Hill, flat pedals, win medals. I love them. They last a long time, tough as nails, and definitely a great gift idea. And lucky last, number 12, a Muck Off cleaning kit. About 5 years ago, Bayer got me a Muck Off cleaning kit for Christmas. And I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty disappointed. I was like, cleaning kit, kind of prefer some shoes or an i9 stem or something that I can use. But the cleaning kit has been that present, that gift that's just kept on giving over the years. Custom made brushes are awesome to get into all the nooks and crannies when you're cleaning the bike. And it really is something that I have used on an ongoing basis for the last 5 years. So definitely that is worth a look. And riders, remember, this was my 12 items that I could not live without in 2022. What have you bought? What have you liked? Put it in the comments, because all the riders are looking for those perfect new gift ideas. And you know it. If you haven't subscribed to Sam's Bikes, please do so. It really does mean a lot. It really does help out with those algorithms. And you know it. Stay safe out there this weekend, and we're going to see you soon.